Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, and today we're in Yellow Spring, West Virginia, and we're taking a look at tract 3 of the Kevin Maybe tract. And this tract is 120 acres, and it has 4,137 foot of common boundary with the George Washington National Forest. As you can see, we're back here kind of in the middle of nowhere. If you have an adventurous spirit and just want to be left alone and be in nature, this is the place. I'm going to show you what we got here. So, you got a good all-weather road up to the beginning of the property right here. Then you pretty much just got a dirt road all the way out along here like this. And right now, I'm about right in here, I would say. And if you could see, I got it facing the way it actually goes. But here is all your boundary in green with the George Washington National Forest. And as you can see, it's 4,137 feet, like that. And then I'll show you the topo here. So I got this drawn pretty close, but basically, this road, this is the road. The boundary line is this road behind me. And it follows this ridge top out through here. So it's hard to see with the leaves on, but you got a whale of a view looking that direction. I mean, the views are fantastic. And then what it does, it drops down into a little hollow here below us, goes up on another big ridge here, and then down in to Hawk's Run. So you can see Hawk Run here, and that's a tributary of it here. So you got ridge, hollow, ridge, hollow, ridge, hollow, National Forest. And on this side, National Forest, like that. So that's a blue line stream down there, Hawk Run. So you got 3 drainages, 3 ridges, and all the peace and quiet you could ever ask for. Could you get power here? Maybe. Would it be cost effective? No. This is what I would consider to be an off-grid tract. That's going to be south this way. You take some trees down here, do solar. You're going to have all the sunshine you need to keep the lights on. And this will be, let you get a look at what the road looks like coming back in here. And like I said, getting to the line between track 1 and track 3, the road is shelled up to that point. And then from here back, it's just kind of like a dirt road, as you can see. Some of this tract, the whole, there's 853 acres here that we've got, you know, into 8 tracts. And some of the timber's been cut on some of it, but I don't know that they've touched much of anything on this tract back here. Let me walk you out on this point here a little bit, and we might get to a spot where we can see the view good from here. But there's a nice little point right here that gives you views and stuff. If the leaves were off, this would be fantastic to see the views and stuff from here. But doesn't look to me like hardly any timber's been touched on this tract. If you want to get wild, this is the place to do it. We're maybe, there you can kind of get a shot of the mountain. If I could zoom in, now I can't zoom in. Anyways, we're maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles off the paved road where we're at back here. Not far at all, but I mean, you feel like you're about 10 miles deep back here where we're at. It's easy to get here. You know, you're 15 minutes from Wardensville, 35, 40 minutes from Winchester, Virginia. Easy 2-hour drive from the DC Beltway. Super easy to get here. But this is wild. I mean, you are in the wilderness here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Why can I not? There we go, too much. Check out the view you got from here. And it's like that all the way across through here like that. But if you see, trying to think here, maybe the little far, not the far mountain, but the one closer up is going to be where where the National Forest is. So come check it out. You want to get wild, you want to be left alone, supreme peace and quiet, almost a mile border with the National Forest to explore. And the part of the National Forest that this ground borders, there's not very much of the George Washington National Forest in Hampshire County. Most of it's in Hardy in this area. But the section in Hampshire County, I cannot imagine gets used hardly at all. Most of the traffic's going to be on the forest in Hardy County, where some of the tourism stuff is. So, and also here, you're about, once you get out to Capon Springs Road here, you're 1.5 miles from public access on the Capon River. So, peace and quiet, wilderness, close to the river, not hard to get to, incredible views, privacy, privacy, privacy. Keenan Shanholtz here again, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, Track 3 of the Kevin Maybe track. Just want to point something out here. So right here in front of me, you see the stake. This is the division line between, this is Track 1, this is Track 3. That's the road that goes out along Track 3, how you access it. But what I wanted to show you was the road is really good up to this point where Track 3 begins. As you can see, we've hauled shale in here, built the road up very nice. You don't really need, it'd be a good idea to have an SUV or something like that with 4-wheel drive to get here. You really don't. I mean, as long as it's dry. I mean, we just got done this road here, so it's, you know, a little wet. We've got the rain all summer. But once this dries and packs a little bit, you can get a car back in here. We're out in the wilderness here. It's pretty wild back in here, but the access to this is good. You really don't need 4-wheel drive to get here. It'd be a good idea to have it. Also, something I didn't point out in the first video clip, I got 5G service here on my phone. So you're out here, but you can stay connected. Great cell service out here. That's not an issue. I'll do a video down there along Hawk Run. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm standing in Hawk Run. This video is for Track 3, the Kevin Maybe track. I didn't feel like walking down in the hollow. It's pretty hot today. But this is a little bit further downstream on Track 6. This will give you an idea of what Hawk Run looks like. You know, it's running pretty good for this time of year. I mean, it's a seasonal stream. It's going to dry up for the most part, you know, in the dead of summer, like usually July, August. But it's like a rainforest here anymore. We get an inch of rain, it seems like, every day. But once again, this is Hawk Run. It's a blue line stream. And there's actually on Track 3, it comes, you know, there's Hawk Run. There's a tributary to it on the other side of the ridge. And I believe where the two meet is on Track 3, the way I got it figured. But just wanted to give you an idea of what this run looks like. It's beautiful.